Alrighty then. Hello once again, everybody. Oh, hang on. Just gotta ping the old Discord. Let everyone know. Alrighty, there we go. Now, let's try this again. Hello once again, everybody. How are you doing? Good to be with you. We're back at it with this game because apparently I hate myself. I hate myself and I want to suffer. Or something. I don't freaking know. All I know is I complain about this game so much, but I keep playing it. This is kind of the point that I was making the other day about, like, tedious games, you know? And how I have nothing but contempt for those things. I don't like trendy games. If I'm gonna play an irritating game, it at least had better have something that interests me. Something that I find compelling. I'm not definitely not a fucking trend chaser. I'm definitely not like, oh, Squid, oh, this is the new hot thing. Everybody's playing this. You got to play it right now. I'd be like, nah, I don't think I will. I don't fucking think I will. Now, as always, everyone is allowed to do whatever in the heck they want, right? That's got nothing to do with me. But I'm allowed to have my own opinion too. So if my opinion doesn't align with yours, well, I'm sorry. That's the way the world works. I don't find these games, these pseudo-intellectual jerk-off fests, as compelling as a lot of other people do. Because it's like... It's honestly just kind of fucking sad, really, if you think about it. Where the fuck is my holy water? I need cloth. Why am I not making cloth? What are you doing? Why are you doing fucking occult research, you dumbass? You're a crafter, not a fucking occult researchist. Fucking... Again, if I was capable of such a thing, I would hate this game. And now I'm tired. I wanted to do occult research, but now I can't do the occult research, so I'm bad. Shut the fuck up. I am excited. A little bit. Just a little excited. I've never seen Battle Royale. I mean, I kind of get the gist of it. And I think as Shin was explaining to me, it kind of basically set off the genre, and that's cool. That's cool and all. I mean, it's always nice to be able to go back to the source of something and be like, no, this is where it all started. And have that sort of fascinating look into things. Alright, better get back to the base. We've got a raid incoming. I seriously don't think I'm cut out for the job I have right now. Amusingly, I wouldn't be the first person to feel this way, but I mean, for me, it feels very personal. I just kind of, like, I have some aptitude at it. Oh shit. Oh shit. You fuckers mined a hole in the base. Why would you do that? Battle Royale, huh? If you had told me at any point, if you had told me at any point when I first ran into Shin and began following him and began supporting him, that it would develop into what you guys are calling a friendship. And I'm joking. I consider it a friendship too. I mean, you know, we may have never met each other face to face, but I do consider consider myself and him pretty friendly. But if you'd told me that this is where I would be when I started supporting the guy, I don't know if I'd believe it. But hey, I'm glad we get along. I'm glad our antics entertain people. I will never have a bad thing to say about the boy. Except for maybe he's a little too innocent for his own good sometimes. Shit. Attack's incoming. Okay, they're almost home. Good. This one may hurt a little bit because I don't have freaking It's a little late for that. That slight reduction ain't gonna do much at all. Ah, here they come. Why are you sleeping, my dude? Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have some demons to burn. Yeah, I don't know that I would have ever predicted me being here. But hey, it's cool. At least everyone else is having fun, right? I am definitely a guy that likes to have fun and to entertain, for sure. So I'm okay with things being the way they are. It's just very strange that I wouldn't have even thought that this is where I'd be. So yeah, doing watch-alongs, having people clip my videos, having a secret Discord, all that good fun stuff. If Farmcraft meet Warville, it may grow into Sims and or SimCity. Exactly. Okay, we'll keep going that way. It's more... It feels more like a game like 7 Days to Die, where you have regular raids that happen. And so basically your time is just basically measured between raids. Or tornadoes. Exactly. Or tornadoes. I still cannot fathom what the hell is out in tornado country that makes people stay the hell out there. There has to be a reason. There has to be a reason that someone's like, ah, my shit got all wrecked by a fucking tornado. Well, better rebuild and stay here, even despite the threat of death and destruction. It must be something amazing. They must get all of the most amazing waifus and dakimakuras mandated by government in order for all that to make sense and work. Because I refuse to believe that people would be so desperate and so scared of being anywhere else that to be like, yeah, let me just live in a place where, you know, Just randomly there's just like, oh, time for you to die. Tornadoes are very localized, small, nothing like floods, quakes, or fires. Yeah, but they're still fucking tornadoes. I mean, I don't want to end up in Oz. Apparently, other people disagree. They don't have a problem with ending up in Oz. Here's my defense plan. Everyone fights. No one quits. If you don't do your job, I'll kill you myself. Welcome to the Roughnecks. Squid's those Roughnecks. Hooah! You get this. You get that. Grenades. Grenades and flashbangs. Powerful against the servants of Satan. But we are not servants of Satan, are we, Bruce? Begone, foul serpent. I banish thee. I send thee back to thine just glory away from our Lord. Bless up. Ow, she's hurting. Medic! Shift the line. Let's go. Double time. My favorite holy power is grenade. The hell does he think he's going? That's annoying. How in the fuck do I have so many people getting injured? Fucking die. Good God. Hurricanes, however, like 500 years, tornadoes might equal one hurricane. Sounds like tornado cope. That's what that sounds like to me. Nah, bro, just live in the tornado country. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Hmm. 22, 5, 6, 72. Message in a bottle. I'm sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. They're that expensive, huh? Alright, fine. Fine. Good enough. Alright, let's see. Where am I at? I got a little scratchy washy in my ouchie boo boo. I better heal. Fuck you. Grow the hell up. Good God. Why don't I have any fucking holy water? Let's see. That is some bullshit. I fucking hate this game so much. And again, this is why I basically don't justify fucking tedium games. It's just, I don't know, to me it's just fucking lazy streamer content. Oh, you climb up and then you fall down and or you walking simulator and basically you just talk. You don't actually have to play a game. You don't actually have to do anything. You just like those games to me, having done a little bit of looking behind the curtain, those games are all like fucking baby's first programming project. In fact, a lot of modern fucking engines come with the capability to program a fucking game where you can control a character and jump around. So it's literally just these shitty people just plug and playing like default Unreal and Unity engine properties, and then just, hey, let's put in a bunch of random assets. Oh, here's a cool looking windmill. Oh, here's a cool looking solar generator. Oh, here's a cool asset for like a dude getting a fish shoved in his ass. Now let's just randomly throw that all over the place. And let's put in some clever person talking in an English voice, or an English voice, if you prefer. Yes, this is the clever moment where I say the clever thing, and it's so funny because it's in an accent, and you think it's so clever. Ho 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 ho. Piff puff, triple triple. Ho 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 ho. Why do Americans call a flippy floppy timey wimey device a watch? Oh, silly Americans. Ho 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 ho. Hey, I'm looking forward to Elanus 3. Mercurial armor is good, but we need fucking holy water to get that fucking ritual up. Uh, like, I don't know. maybe it's just me, but I just don't fucking buy into the whole, like, what if games are more than games thing. It's quite clear, to me at least, that ain't ever gonna fucking change. That ain't ever gonna fucking change. What we have is a lot of people pretending that games aren't games. In an attempt to avoid being compared to other games. Because, honestly, if you had to compare a lot of these fucking games to actual games, you know what you'd do. You'd be like, this is trash. You would honestly have to look at it and be like, this is fucking trash. Now, of course, if you put it in its own special category of shitty games, well, then it's not. It's unfair to compare something like Dear Esther or fucking any of the games everyone's heard me complain about. It's unfair to compare them to Doom. It's unfair to compare them to Homeworld. It's unfair to compare them to any other game, Fallout, whatever. Even though a lot of the most oldest, favoriteest games maintain the ability of being a fucking game, but also having a solid narrative. But instead, we're on the outskirts, we're on the fringe, we're doing something crazy wild, we're moving fast and breaking things. It's all just a marketing fucking tag. Nobody's breaking anything. They're selling you a bill of goods, and you're being dumb enough to buy it. That's what's going on. Honestly, a lot of this pseudo-philosophical claptrap reminds me of, like, you ever see one of those memes where someone's like, they post, like, the Earth literally exploding or something like that, and they're like, what would you do? WWYD. And it's like, I guess I'll fucking die then. What the fuck kind of answer are you expecting? Okay, yes, the Earth is exploding. Yes, I understand. I see how the Earth is exploding. But I'm going to use my Saiyan super speed to outrun the explosion of the Earth. And then, once I'm outside of the Earth's atmosphere, well, it turns out I'm actually not a human being, because obviously I'm Super Saiyan blood, so I'm going to use my Super Saiyan powers to go back in time and prevent the Earth from exploding. Like, no, you're just gonna die. That's the answer. You're just gonna fucking die. But you never even seen my sub meme. I assume you're referring to the submarine. Oh, God. Yeah. There are people out there acting all offended about, you know, people making memes about that, but it's like, Jesus Christ. Those people were more or less fucking asking for it. They were fucking warned, alright? They were fucking warned. They knew what was coming. They kept going with it. One of the guys that they fired had a fucking PowerPoint presentation. More or less, this dude was like, hey, here's all the things that are gonna fucking go wrong. And you're gonna fucking die, alright? Let's go to slide 2. You're gonna fucking die. Now that we're done with slide 2, let's go to slide 3. You're gonna fucking die. Now, let's go to slide 4. You're gonna fucking die. And they were like, I can see where you're coming from, sir, but, beep. Betty, terminate this man's contract and have him removed from the building immediately. And guess what? People fucking died. So I don't have any sympathy for these people. And the people acting like they're so offended that people online are laughing about this fucking tragedy. I'm sorry. You're doing that whole bullshit virtue signaling thing, especially people on the quote-unquote right. You're doing that whole bullshit virtue signaling thing that you criticize the left for, except now, oh, there's loss of life, respect the people. The only person I respect is that kid who didn't want to go along, but he went along because he wanted to make his dad happy. Alright? He's the only one I have fucking sympathy for. Anybody else? Not really. Not really. I'm not going to make memes about it. I'm not going to do any of that other stuff that everyone's acting all offended about. But honestly, they fucking knew what was going to happen, and they bought their fucking ticket anyway. Also, James Cameron is a hack. He is correct about the functioning submarine stuff, but he is a fucking hack. Avatar is garbage, and he can fuck off. All Squid streams are cooking streams. Yes, he had information that would lead to the arrest and prosecution of Hillary Clinton. Didn't you know that? To be frank, the near zero radial load on the tube was good engineering. But I mean, you can't carry a fucking project with one little great scientific or engineering feat, right? Especially when the rest of it is fucking poorly done. It doesn't make any damn sense. Well, okay, this engine achieves 120% fuel efficiency versus other engines. So you're actually saving 20% more efficiency per annum. Yeah, but the thing has a fucking failure rate because of a certain part, which has a failure rate of like 50%. And it's untested. So that's just a hypothetical. It could actually be worse than 50% failure rate. And the lifeline on that particular part that has the failure rate could be anything from a day to 6 months. This is what I'm understanding from the whole tragedy. Tragedy, as it were. There was no thinking, and honestly, this is a thing, because I've heard people say, well, they were trying to make it affordable. They were trying to make it affordable for everybody, right? They weren't trying to like sell tickets exclusively to high-priced clients or whatever else. They were trying to sort of make it a cheaper alternative for people who wanted to go underwater. And it's like, yes, but number one rule of business, if you want to serve a lot of customers, you need to make the most out of what you got. So you need to have a craft. Like, if I wanted to do a venture like this, what I would do, have a craft that could last 10,000 trips, right? 10,000 trips on the most minimal of investments. and maintenance. Or it could last 5 to 10 to 20 trips, but it would require a lot of maintenance and money, but I would be selling those tickets at a premium, right? This is just bad. This is bad everything. This is bad business. It's bad engineering. It's bad planning. It's fucking stupid. So again, I'm not going to be making memes about it, but I don't fucking have a lot of sympathy. Except for the one person or persons who were like, yo, this sounds like a bad idea. And I mean, in the end, how much sympathy can you really have? Because they still went along with it. Right? I don't know. I don't know. But then they went and screwed monitor mounts into it, so whatever. Yay. 3-cylinder twin turbos. It was a Tesla of submersibles. Some fires happened. Yeah, some fires called dead people. But otherwise, I do see a lot of people's point, though, that they feel like this might be a misdirect. I mean, when we're hearing that Joe Biden, more or less, has the FBI looking directly at him and his family for the whole corruption thing that we all, let's be honest, that we all knew was a thing. Like, yeah. I feel like the people that propped him up now realize that he's outlived his usefulness and they're going to throw him to the wolves. The same people, watch, the same people that told you the Hunter Biden laptop story was a bunch of bullshit and it was right-wing conspiracy theorists and all that stuff. Those same people are going to come around in the coming days and act fucking smug about how we all knew Joe Biden and his family were shit and corrupt the whole time. We knew it. It was the right obstructing us. That's why we couldn't do anything about Joe Biden. Mark my words, it's gonna happen. It's like the same thing that happened with fucking COVID, right? Now all the people who were masturbators are turning around and acting like, well, you know, I never really believed in that anyway. And I called that from the fucking beginning. I didn't call it out online. I called it out to people I fucking knew face to face. I told people who could possibly have, you know, gone to places and supervisors and whoever else and called me out for being a vaccine denier or whatever else. You know, I called the shit out directly face to face, not cowardly online bullshit. Face to face. I told them, give it a few years and it's gonna go away. And everyone, all the people acting panicked about it right now, they're gonna turn around and act smug about the fact that they were never panicked. Look at the fucking Facebook, Instagram, Twitter feeds of all your friends and family, and then realize that that's all gonna be acted. And the funny thing is, in a lot of instances, they're just gonna leave it up. They're just gonna fucking straight up leave it up. but they're gonna act like you're an asshole for bringing it up. Is this you? Is this your Twitter post from the middle of the supposed pandemic? Is this you? Oh wow, bro, the fuck is wrong with you? Why you gotta be trying to drag up ancient history and make me look like I was some kind of fucking person that was all panicked about the pandemic? Why are you being a dick? They're not gonna say no, it wasn't me. They're just gonna act all offended, because that's the tactics of a lot of the mentality of these sorts of people. Just act offended. Just act offended, bro. Just get all offended, bro. That's all you need to do, bro. Just get offended. You should join the FLA VR Discord and be a real VTuber. But I'm not a VTuber. I'm not a VTuber. I'm just a regular YouTuber. I'm old school. I still use dial-up and a rotary phone. I wasn't an NPC lemming. I was just going along with everyone else. I just did whatever. All right. So, for anybody out there, like you just brought up a good point. For anyone out there who might think that, like, I'm looking down on anybody who went along with any aspect of the bullshit, I'd have to include myself, right? Because I did things basically to keep my job, right? Except for getting vaccinated. My business was pushing for the vaccinations, but there was never any official fucking mandate to get vaccinated. And if there was, oh boy, you best believe I like my workplace, but there would be a fucking lawsuit. I would have sued the shit out of them. I would have. And they would have fucking deserved it. Because my medical choices are mine and mine alone. There are laws in place for that bullshit. So, I don't look down my nose at anyone who had to make inconvenient choices as far as the whole medical situation goes. But that being said, we are not the people I'm talking about. The people I'm talking about are the people who, like, and you know them because they're probably still fucking wearing masks to this fucking day. To this day, they are still probably fucking wearing masks. I've seen a few people. They are still so bought into the fucking media narrative that they are still fucking wearing masks, even though that same media that lied to them before is now telling them, oh, it's okay. You don't need masks. And now they're like imagine the brain circuit frying NPC noises, like, but I need masks. I need masks. But I don't need masks. I must mask up, but now I must not mask up. Does not compute. Does not compute. Does not compute. Does not. And then they keep wearing the mask because, you know, Dr. Fauci, ever trustworthy Dr. Fauci, told them, you must not wear masks because they're not all that effective. Let them to the medical officials who need them. Oh, everyone should mask up. You should double mask up. You should triple mask up. You should quadruple mask up. I guarantee you in the fucking coming years, it's all gonna get faded out and everyone is gonna act like it was someone else's fault, even though it was entirely 100% their fault. They're gonna act like there was some mythical behind the scenes, behind the curtains person who had a gun to the back of their head and was like telling them, you have to do this thing or else. Hey, it's a nice website, YouTube. Would be a shame if something happened to it unless you told everyone that check the CDC Wikipedia article for thing on vaccines. Ha 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 ha. And the real tragedy is all of these NPCs, they're still watching CNN. They're still watching fucking MSNBC. They're still watching whatever else. They're still following whatever personalities that were completely and totally wrong on this sort of thing. And again, those personalities are now going to turn around and act like smug. And they're going to act like, well, you know, I never did anything wrong. I never perpetuated any of the bullshit. But now let's call it all out because, oh man, it was so dumb, the things that people were doing. Or they're going to make excuses. And neither of those scenarios are acceptable. Neither of those. Ironically, these utopian idealist thinkers are exactly why a utopia could never happen. Imagine a perfect world infected with these sorts of morons. They'd fuck it up right away. But these people are also convinced that if they were placed on a perfect utopian world, then they could make a utopia of utopias. And it's like, nah, bro, you're a fucking midwit. You're too fucking stupid to understand the fact that you're too fucking stupid to understand the fact that you're too fucking stupid. I saw my last car masker in Jan, things looking up. Yeah, I haven't seen car maskers. I've seen IRL maskers. And again, it's like, are you sick, bro? No, perfectly healthy people still masking up. Yeah, imagine standing in a Wendy's with these people. Wendy's nuts. It honestly just blows my fucking mind. It blows my mind that there are people out there who are like, the TV will keep me safe. And I'm like, the TV is not going to keep you safe. The TV, it's just going to do whatever the hell it wants to do with zero accountability to maximize its own profit. Why would you think that thing gives a single shit about you? Oh, the TV is there to keep me safe. No, the TV is there. Like, it's like, I've pointed this out to people numerous times in real life, face-to-face situations. I'm like, what do you think the news is? The news is not the fucking news. Here's what the news is. It's a network selling shares to advertisers. That's what it is. So, in what instance do you honestly fucking think that they would be incentivized to tell the fucking truth? Fun fact, they're not. they're not incentivized to tell the truth. At all. Whatsoever. Not gonna happen. That's not what they're about. And they're about making money. And this actually goes to the whole pandemic and other types of these situations. Like, God, it's gonna come out later. Well, it's already essentially started to come out, but it's gonna come out later, I guess, in the public mindset and awareness. Yeah, they're eventually gonna fucking figure out, like, what was up. And yet these same idiots are still gonna turn on the TV because the TV tells me the news. I need the news. I need the news. Like, bro, you're better off following. Like, my solution would be follow the most extreme left-wing person you know, and follow the most right-wing person you know. Look at where the two topics overlap. The truth is probably right there. But watching a single news anchor, or reading a single newspaper, or whatever the fuck else, like, bro, what the fuck are you even fucking thinking? Are you for real, bro? What the fuck? Imagine there's no Charmin. Imagine if you can. Yeah, that's another fucking point. The fucking toilet paper thing, right? All of these people, all of these totally rational people, like, what the fuck was that toilet paper thing? But again, we're all gonna forget about it. I'm not gonna forget about it, but the NPCs are gonna forget about it. And when you bring it up, they're gonna blink and they're gonna look at you like you just said something like you just saw Elvis. And it's gonna be like, what do you mean? What do you mean everyone was buying up all the toilet paper? Is this a fucking joke? Am I getting pranked, bro? What do you mean people were buying up all the toilet paper? Nowadays, everyone knows that the coof lung AIDS, well, it doesn't fucking cause. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't cause. Okay, it doesn't cause. It doesn't cause any sort of intestinal issues. It's not gonna give you diarrhea. Why would you need toilet paper? And I'd be like, yes, exactly, right? But then the NPC is gonna look all smug at me, like, yeah, it doesn't cause diarrhea, does it? And I'd just be like, what? And then they'd act all smug, echoing my opinion back at me, because this is how these types work. Yeah, it doesn't cause diarrhea, does it? So you wouldn't need toilet paper. So evidently, you're one of those idiot, far right wing, blah blah blah, sexist homophobes, blah 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 blah. Okay. 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 Tell yourself whatever you gotta tell yourself, NPC. You know, for me, the only thing I really wonder, right, for these political extremist types, right, is do they know? The rational side of me tells me that they have to know on some level. They have to know. They're full of shit. But part of me also says, yeah, but there's a sucker born every minute. There are probably a lot of zealots out there that are actually sucked into this bullshit. Those crazy preppers already had a 5-year supply of TV on. And this is the absurd thing, right? This is why, like, a lot of people might not get it. They might think that I'm trying to do a funny bit or try and take the piss or whatever else. It's like, no. No. It wasn't just about the fucking it doesn't cause diarrhea thing, which is bad enough. No, the actual awful part to it all. The actual awful part to it all is it fucking it actually didn't come down to fucking needing. There was no fucking need. There was no need for toilet paper, right? There's no fucking need to stock up on toilet paper. No need. No need whatsoever. And I mean, it's kind of a joke, kind of thought of as a little bit of a meme, right? But it's like, if you're out in the woods and you got no toilet paper, what do? Right? Just about everyone's first answer is going to be, well, you use a leaf or something, right? Whatever you got handy. There were a lot of military people who made commentary of what to do without toilet paper, and they're like, you know, I leave the base with a t-shirt and I come back with a tank top, something like that, right? There are ways. If you have running water, guess what? Just hose yourself off. That's all you need to do. A little bit of soap, a little bit of water. You don't need the fucking toilet paper. Is it weird? Is it unorthodox? Yeah. Yeah, it is. But guess what? You're still clean at the end of the day. And that right there, that's the actual fucking problem. That's the actual fucking problem. The smug assholes will act like, you know, we're just making fun of the fact that, you know, oh, toilet paper. And mark my words, it'll eventually become a meme, right? They'll eventually try and memify it to where, you know, oh yeah, toilet paper. Ho ho, toilet paper. Ho ho, toilet paper. They'll throw it back at you, literally word for word, but then they'll say it in a mocking manner because that's how these types win their arguments. Ho ho, I'm just gonna act fucking smug at you. Well, yes, you know, if the structure fails on this fucking sub, it will implode and we're gonna fucking die. Oh, listen to this guy. If the structural integrity on this sub fails, it'll implode and we'll all die. Everyone, look at this guy. If the structural integrity fails on this sub, we'll all die. Oh my god. You guys hear this? Oh my god, did he say unironically, if the structural integrity on this sub fails, we're all gonna die? Dude, no cap, he really said that, bro. Hey, wait, did he really just say if the structural integrity on this sub fails, then all the people on board are gonna die? Oh my god. Fucking NPCs, man. And that's what's coming. I guarantee you that's what's coming. It's not about the fucking toilet paper. It's about the fact that the toilet paper thing was ever a fucking thing. And I didn't put a gun to anyone's head and tell them, hey, you have to buy like 8,000 rolls of toilet paper. They did that on their own. Because this was such a huge, huge, scary threat. Bruh. However, the panickers started downing tons of supplements and healthier food, which would create more need. Honestly, this whole quote-unquote pandemic has made me feel better about the end of the world. It really has. Why? Because in an actual critical crisis type emergency, we're all dead. There's no getting around it. We are all fucking dead. The media, the politicians, the governments, they won't fucking protect us. We're all gonna fucking die. If you tell yourself anything otherwise after everything we've been through, you're a fucking idiot. And I disregard your existence. But hey, at least we protected Grandma. Oh wait, no we didn't. Grandma fucking died. And the funniest part is, not only did Grandma die, Grandma probably died of something that could have been treated in regular conditions. But hey, if it saves one life, right? If it saves one life. Ah, I got myself cooking again. 1 second, let me check the old Discord. Okay. We all good? Oh my, is that a suicide cosplay? Okay, nothing going on in the Discord. Sorry. Sorry for the distraction. I went to see what was going on in Shin's server. That was a very stimulating experience. Please tell me that ritual is almost complete. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, okay, we're about to get more fucked up. All right. Oh. What's in there? What's in the box? What's in the box? Food and herbs. Almost doesn't seem worth it. All right, well, I think that's enough of this game for me for now. Again, if I could hate games, I would hate this game. But at least it's a fucking game, right? This is the type of shit that I'm making fun of. Like this. Imagine not resting before the dating time. Spore lover. I was just trying to wrap the stream up and get a little rest, and now here you are. Here you are. Well, I guess we're not gonna wrap it up, are we? We're gonna keep going. Dating time? The fuck is this? Hey, in this house, we only ship Shin with C-Chan. And maybe all muscle. Or Pran. Did you buy flowers for today? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Ahoy, Squid. Ahoy, Spore Lover. How you doing? Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm a little nervous. Do I even want to know? Let's find out. Well, it's a world where one can't eat at all. Things are big, they could be small. Who could tell? Magic spell will be doing for us. And I'm giving all my love to this world. Only to be told I can't need nothing. No, there will there be. Now there is nothing around, for we all live underground. Good stuff. A classic. Why is this actually fucking making a comeback? I've noticed this. This is actually sort of making a weird sort of comeback in a way. Why is that happening? Was there a big meme that happened recently? Or is everyone just remembering Jamiroquai? But actually, that's pretty fucking cool. Video was pretty much a good cultural touchstone, so it's not that weird. Also, spoiler lover, you missed all the cooking. We were talking about viruses and NPC responses to viruses. But I'm sure you can check the VOD later. Ah, I need a medic bag. I know, right? Also, to answer your question, Japan really loves him, and yes, they also miming it. Okay, so that makes sense. No, it's a cool video. It's a good video. But is your cooking art, Squid? Nah, my cooking is basically saying things that'll get me demonetized on YouTube and get those stupid things posted. Here's the facts. Get the facts on the pandemic. Check back later. I can almost guarantee that that shit's gonna be under the thing. I was basically making fun of the fact that, you know, NPCs. Fucking NPCs. NPCs are why we can't have nice things. And you know what? At the end of the day, those NPCs are gonna act like they were right and you were wrong, even though they were saying exactly the opposite thing of the correct thing. Because for them, it's all about fucking victories, isn't it? If I never admit I lost, I always win. This is the amazing mental world of the NPC. Toilet paper. Toilet paper. We're facing the end times. Demons literally crawling up from the earth itself. The skies raining fire down upon us. Cats and dogs living together. I need fucking toilet paper to survive this. If we have any chance of survival at all, we need fucking 800 rolls of toilet paper. Double that if possible. But at minimum, we need 800 rolls of toilet paper. There are people out there who literally fucking thought this. And those are the same people, as I was saying, who are going to act smug about the fact that nobody was talking about toilet paper. There was no toilet paper shortage. That's so fucking stupid and dumb. Who would ever do that sort of thing? Who indeed? I wonder. Who indeed? I sell toilet paper and toilet paper accessories. Did you also add trust the science, trust the experts too? I guarantee you, in the next couple of years, you're gonna see a lot of people who are totally convinced we were facing the end of the world, act smug about the fact that nobody thought it was the end of the world. That was all just dumb, panicked people. Wear masks, even inside cars. Fucking stupid people, man. I always made fun of those people. Oh, sure you did. Sure you did. Sure you did. Mm-hmm. Sure you did. Move it, Sophia. You're gonna die. You're gonna fucking die. But yeah, utopianists, good God. They're not useful for anything. Except maybe being injected into the fucking sun. And I wonder, again, I wonder, do they know? Do they fucking know what they are? Really? Fucking really? Ah, that's irritating. Alright. 1 second. Quick squid break. Idle eating, you know how we do. I mean, honestly, there's... Well, one could take a more negative look at the world through all of these lenses. Eh, things are improving. Things are getting better. In fact, I would say the thing everyone has to keep in mind is if you're looking at the events going on and despairing, right? Realize this. These people wouldn't be doing the things that they were doing in the extremes if the situation was hopeless. As the quote goes, if the situation is hopeless, their propaganda would be unnecessary. There is a reason that the TV and the politicians and everybody else are screaming at you that you have no power, you can't do anything, you've already lost. It's because that's not true. They want you to think it's true, but it's not. And this goes for any side of politics. Any side of politics. I don't care what your politics are. Don't care. Don't care. What it comes down to is the systems that want to control you. And they do that through making you submit yourself to them. You have to choose to be a servant. They can't force that on you. All they can do is kill you when you say no. That's it. That's all the power they have. We were coomed from the start. Oh, okay. Yep, we got the barrier up. We got the shield up. Let's go. The plot thicked. Alright, what did I say? So for the 1,000 sub goal, I drive down to that lake. Let's make the 500 sub goal. I'll actually stream from some FGO. How about that? Because I know I tingled some ears the other day. Rolling without showing it. Sadly, no Percy. Change it to FGO VR, then you get yourself a deal. The fuck is FGO VR? Message in a bottle. I'm sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Oh, you know the one you watch match dressing and bouncing ball. Is that on Steam? If that's on Steam, you got yourself a fucking deal. I'd need to get a VR head set up, but I'm up for it. Shit, I'm gonna be streaming Samurai Remnant and trying to finish off Extella. Our delicious little eggplant. Let me check. Oh yeah, I remember this one. She's got the bouncy ball, and she does the gymnast acrobatics and stuff. I totally remember this one. PlayStation VR, kind of doubtful. Spicy. Our little spicy eggplant. She's grown up so much. I think, sadly, I would actually have to own a PlayStation and a VR setup. So, that's quite an investment. I might do it at like a bigger goal, like say 2,000. But considering the irritation and obnoxiousness it would cause me, probably not for a low goal. We can make that a stretch goal. Battle stations, let's go. Alright, let this battle be the end of it. And then I'm gonna go get ready for the collab. Make sure I got the file, make sure it's working. Try and remember the setup for the Discord call, all that good stuff. I'm actually kind of nervous because last time Shin didn't promote it. And that's fine with me. You guys know my own personal little hangups. But now he mentioned it on his stream. So, yeah. Now we're kind of in it. We don't have a choice. We're in the thick of it. We just gotta do what we gotta do. What we gotta do. What do you got to trade? Anything good? Song of hope and glory, mother of the free. How shall we extol thee? Eric, do you know that song? Of course you do. Armand, do you know that song? No, you don't. Yeah, sadly, I think it's only for PlayStation only. Don't forget the gift. Ooh. Gift? Gift? Hurry up, Shin. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's fucking do this. Alright, let's make this an end run. Let's go. Umu? No umus. No umus. No umus allowed. None. My favorite anti-demon weapons. Grenades and flashbangs. And bullets. Lots of fucking bullets. Fear is for those who are without the saving grace of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. That, bullets. Lots of fucking bullets. Our Lord and Savior will have mercy upon you, but I will not. What if you're a spaghetti monster's priest? Then I'm worshiping unfunny, ironic pretentiousness, and my life is a lie. Postmodernism is bullshit. Good doggy. Sit. Stay right there, bitch. My favorite anti-demon weapon. Fucking grenades. Calamity, get back! Ostrid, take your spot. Amia, get that girl patched up. Now! Bang her out. Damn fine operation, everyone. Damn fine operation. Not a single injury. Let's fucking go. I have arrived. Ahoy. Yo, I have but one question for you. Actually, make that two. Go on. One, are you ready for today? Watch along with Squid and Shin? I think I'm not. I'm not with my laptop, but I'll visit the stream. Well, I mean, you could always join the secret Discord. Oh, that reminds me. So, Spore Lover, how exactly do I set up admins? I see I have to create roles, right? So I basically have to create a specific admin role and then just add people to it. Is that how that works? Because obviously this is like literally the first Discord I've owned and I've never actually done any of this bullshit. Yet another thing. Yet another thing that I'm having to learn and adapt to. You guys have really changed this whole little hobby of mine. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying, you know, definitely been changed for sure. It will be on quite late at night, so we will see if you are ready by then. I think I'm not. I'm not with my laptop. Like 2 hours. I will look it up later. Okay. Okay. So number two, we're not. It's already holiday here. You know the new semester thing. Two, did you finally debut in the new Nissan roster? Hmm. What do we got? What do we got? That's about it. On your way, gentlemen. God be with you. God be with us all. About Nisanji thingy, huh? I want to talk about it, but I possess no Discord right now. Wait. Is that not a joke? I mean, if that's a real thing, congrats. That's fucking awesome. I thought you guys were just shit posting. No, that's cool. I mean that's cool. Congratulations. Congratulations. Good for you. Shaking my head, Squid. Did you forget already that I am, for all purposes, a VTuber? Wait. You're kidding, right? Yeah, I don't expect that we... Am I? Am I? Am you? Am any of us? What is reality? What can change the nature of a man? Am me. I don't expect you debuted before me, though. I thought you'd like the flavor thing because it was a fictional meme company in a Pippa bit, but they made it real. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Don't fear the Reaper. I mean, I'd never get signed on with the company, so I feel that. I definitely feel that. Yes, I consume a lot of indie VTubers. Haha. Indeed, you've even collected Shin. Ooh. It's kind of funny to think that I think I first met Shin through Twitter. And I haven't had Twitter for years. And thank God. Once I got out of that hellhole, once I broke the programming, life has been so much better. So much fucking better. You can't even believe how much better life has been. Let's build some fucking trees. I like building trees. Hey, who else likes building trees? Let's build some fucking trees. Twitter got 10 times as bad with the Reddit riots. Especially with his odd model blue-haired rabbit thingy. Ooh. Twitter got 10x as bad with the Reddit riots. Reddit is trash. Let's be honest. But it makes sense, right? I mean, it's nothing but a formula for bad. Because, think about it, right? You're essentially creating, what would it be? Like a gamified social approvals website. Like, that's all the upvotes and the Reddit upvotes and the Reddit gold, all that bullshit is it's just fucking bullshit head pats. It's garbage. It's trash. There is a reason that people have nothing but contempt for Reddit, and it is entirely 100% justified. It's garbage. Not plant, not grow, but build. That's how trees work. We make trees with hammers here in this encampment. Deal with it. Deal with it, botanists. We make trees with hammers here. Fucking, let's just hammer some trees into the earth. There's a lot of hammering that needs to get done. Do you know Sanji Gibara? Of course. Of course. Of course. Crashing displayed with no survivors. That went off a little. Oh, wait, I'm tired, people. Tired. I'm tired. I'm tired too. Just give you occult research and demonite. I hate you. If I could hate you, I would hate you. But I can't. I can't hate. Hate. But yeah, jokes aside, I mean, you guys, if you want to go out there and chase your dreams, do it. You only get one life. You only get one pass through it. It's better to regret things you tried than to get things you never tried. Unless, of course, obviously, it's something stupid like drugs or something that's ultimately harmful. Then, of course, use judicious decision making, decide risk versus reward. But a lot of times, outside of extremes, it all comes down to like human hang-ups about being afraid. Afraid of judgment, afraid of embarrassment, afraid of a bunch of things. You just got to get over that, right? Here I am, right here, right now, exposing my embarrassed dumbass to the world. And it's worked out. And if it can work out for me, well, whatever you think is embarrassing can work out for you too. Right? That's all it is. Have a plan and don't be afraid. Just forge on ahead to your own future. Or something like that, right? And hey, if it's indie or it's a company, carve your own path. Do it. No fear. No fear. No fear, no pay. Damn, Shin did nothing but stand there menacingly next to Angela, apparently. About the Hari putting that work in next to Ida and Bobby. Wait. What? What ironic screeching scream? Who? About the watch along, what stuff we're gonna watch? Battle Royale. In fact, let me just take a quick second and make sure that the file is okay. Actually, let me shoot Shin a message. and say, "Good morning, Shin. How are you doing?" Good morning, Shin, my friend. How are you doing? I am excited for the battle royale with cheese. Watch along. Are you as well? Also, you can take back Spore Lover, Stain, and Cranberry, and all the other lewd chat anytime you like. I sent it. What are we gonna watch on the stream, Oni-chan? Pomp. That's a lot of trees to build. Will no stream then? To avoid copyright thing? Man, I should bring my laptop. What a blunder. I'm assuming we're going to do the same thing we did with Starship Troopers, which is basically me and Shin Squid hasn't watched it yet. Also, it was Shin who told Squid about which to watch for this one. Yes, this is a first. This is a historic first. Shin himself chose this movie. I chose last movie, but to be fair, that was only a fallback choice. I originally thought, in case Shin didn't show up, we're going to watch Starship Troopers anyway. But then eventually, you know, he did show up, and so we watched Starship Troopers together. But that wasn't an intentional plan thing. I could try to get the audio both for the stream and movie in one, though I'm not sure how well that would work. Probably be easier to just composite it later on. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna delete the stream or something. So you can always just download straight up the whole. But if you want to watch it live, I guess I don't know. We'd have to do Discord essentially, basically. But if you wanted to watch the whole stream and listen to the Discord at the same time, that's a tall order. That's a really tall order. I sympathize. I've been in some difficult places technology wise myself, but I'm trying to figure out how would we do that? Yes, I know. I agree, Spore Lover. It's more fun to watch it live. Um, I mean, basically, I mean, I think we're doing it the best way we can, considering the time zone difference and the internet differences, or something like that. Uh, how to make it easier? I guess. Watch it live. I don't think there's a way you could watch it live unless you had the the totally legally acquired movie. So my plan is the same as last with Starship Troopers. I'll do a 10-second countdown, and then at 10 we start the movie. So basically, get your own copy, and I will start the movie at 00, and at 10 seconds I hit play. So that's the best I can do, unless you guys have got better suggestions. So you're saying there's a chance we'll watch Horse Strip Uno together? But I mean, who even has Uno? I don't have Uno. And I've got one of the oldest Steam Decks known to man. All right, I think I'm about done with this game. I kind of feel like I wanna play some. I'm gonna goof around in the community, community games before we start up before we start up the stream proper. I mean, it's been 2.5 hours of this game. So I think what I'm gonna do now I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to go into the secret Squid Discord. Maybe start up a game. You guys are welcome to join. And we will wait for Shin to wake up and for us to set the whole thing up. That's my current plan. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. 2.5 hours is good for me on this fucking game, which if I could hate, I would hate this game. I would. I totally would. But yeah. See you guys at the watch along. And if I don't, I'll see y'all out there and take her easy. Whatever you do.